Continuing with my review of ways to define your styles in an HTML document, a style sheet can also be imported with the CSS @import statement. This statement may be used in a CSS file or inside the style element itself. Here in this example, style_imported.htm, notice that I'm using the @import statement inside my style document. I'm actually importing two styles, one on my website, geekmanuals.com. The other one, I'm importing this style here, sample_style.css. This is the style that's inside of the work files folder together with this HTML document. Note that other CSS rules may still be included in the style element. I have an h2 tag defined here underneath the @import statements. However, all @import statements must occur at the start of the style sheet. Any rules specified in the style sheet itself override conflicting rules in the imported style sheet. So if I have a rule here, h2 rule, in either of these two style sheets, style.css on my website or sample_style in the work files folder, either of these define the h2 tag. This h2 rule here will override any h2 rules that may be present in these other two style sheets. Now, the order in which the style sheets are imported is also important in determining how they will cascade. In this example, if the style.css imported style sheet specifies that the strong elements be shown in red, and the next @import tag here, this sample_style.css, if that style sheet specifies that strong elements should be shown in yellow, then the latter rule would win out, and strong elements would in fact be in yellow, not red, since this one here, this declaration, is after the first one up here from my geekmanuals.com website. Imported style sheets are useful for organizing your styles. For example, a site may use different style sheets based on the selectors used. You may have a simple CSS style sheet that gives rules for common elements such as body, paragraph, h1, and h2, and then another style sheet for less common elements such as code, block quote, or DFN. A table.css style sheet could be used to define rules for table elements and so on. You could then import these styles for use in as many of the pages of your site as needed using the @import statement demonstrated here in this movie. For example, if you're not using any tables in a particular file, then you wouldn't need to import the tables.css style sheet. So I usually use the import method for organizing a rather complex set of styles that are being applied unequally across a website. For example, I don't have tables in one page, so I won't use the tables.css style sheet. Now, the most common application of your style sheets will be as external style sheets. So let's now move on to the next several movies, and let me introduce you to setting up external style sheets for using one group of styles throughout an entire website.